Let's I'm currently on the elevator to go meet up with Nika. We're going to Myeongdong today. It's like a shopping district. So I'm heading to the train station. Good one. You're stealing my joke. That's not funny. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Oh. Vlogging. Wow, that's a church. Yeah, the first one. Our parents are gonna be so happy. We went. It's proof. Look. Yes.
They did nothing.
No, shut up. It's for the vlog. Myeongdong vlog. Yeah. Yeah. Excited?
Yes, I'm hungry.
Okay, let's eat.
Oh no, it's the single strawberry. Nikagals. Food cam.
Except there was a man, I turned around and the guy saw this and he was like, what?
He's so upset by it.
I think he was afraid that I was like gonna get it on him. But I'm like, dude, it's a crowded street. What do you want from me? I'm so excited.
Taste test.
It's really good.
Okay. What do we find? Want some more sweetness? A cute little lamb for you.
Caution, this dude is extremely
Dang.
What?
Well, we're going to Namsan Tower?
We're going to the tower.
Namsan?
Tower, we mean the Daiso Tower.
Yeah, we're going to the 13th floor Daiso, that tower. No, we're going to Namsan Tower now. Yep. Wow. So interesting.
This is where we're going. Yeah, we're gonna walk all the way there. My picture. Oh. It's a little scary. Oh. Oh, crop top moment. Yeah. Slay. Twins.
Sorry for the decrease in video quality. So we were going to Namsan Tower last night, and as we were looking over the overlook, I turned around with my phone in my hand, and my phone hit one of the support beams and flew out of my hand and down the cliff. So I am using the Motorola that is a glorified hotspot for while I'm here to film this, because it was dark last night, so we're going back this morning. It's about an hour away to go look for my phone off the edge of a cliff. And I am recording this only for if we find it, because I'm not making a video if we don't. I'm going to meet Nika at the station, and then my boyfriend and his dad are meeting us there to help us look for my phone. And then I work at 1 p.m. It is currently like 7:50, so yeah. Anyways, gotta go to the train station to meet Nika. Bye. Guess what we're filming on?
You need like a chain on your wrist, like.
My boyfriend and his dad had been here 10 minutes, and his dad found it.
We're like decked out and climbing.
I know. We were both like ready to traverse bushes.
We're like, we found it.
And I walk over and he goes, we found it. And I just fell to the ground.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Anyways, we're gonna come back some other time. They're closed right now. We got here too early. So.
This whole time.
Okay, so I have to leave for work in like 15-ish minutes, so I'm gonna try to recap this story a little bit. You might notice that our myeongdong vlog doesn't really have an ending, so I'm just gonna give you the little story time of what happened there. So you have to take a bus to get up there. Right when you get off the bus, there's a little overlook. At this point, it's about 8 p.m. and the sun has set on the opposite side of the like really steep hill. It's pretty dark where we are. We take our pictures, take our videos, and then we decide we're gonna go up in the tower because we're still on the ground. There's like the ground level, and then you walk up, and then there's like the tower. And as I'm turning around, my hand that has my phone in it, it hits one of the side beams and goes flying down the hill. You just hear it go like, poof. I'm like, what just happened? Like, that was my phone. That was my good phone. And I keep thinking about how like all those people, tourists, people on their first date, like elderly couples, I am now a part of their Namsan Tower story forever because they witnessed this poor foreigner girl drop her phone off a cliff. I basically just like walked away, like started crying. I have two phones. So I have this phone. It's a glorified hotspot. It's literally just because my iPhone isn't paid off. I had to get another phone to be able to put a SIM card in it to use it as a hotspot. Like Nika was trying to talk to me like, which phone was it? Was it your hotspot phone? Because it's not a big deal. Or was it your iPhone? And I was like, no, it's my good phone. Like, it's my phone that I still have 2 years to pay off. It also has my bus pass in it, which I literally just put 50,000 won on. The most annoying thing is the first time that I put 50,000 on it, I asked my boyfriend, like, is there any reason why you wouldn't put 50,000 won on it? And he was like, the only reason is if you think you're gonna lose it. And I legitimately told him, well, I keep it in my phone case, so if I lose the card, I'm gonna have much bigger problems. And then I drop it off a cliff. So anyways, I'm crying. They're trying to figure out, like, if that's the ground that we see below them, if it's us, if it's like trees and bushes and we don't know how much farther down the ground is. I'm having like a panic attack. This old lady is trying to help my boyfriend, like telling him like, oh, I think there's like stairs over there. You guys can go down and like look for it there. I'm just like, I can't leave without at least looking for my phone. So we try to find the stairs. There are no stairs. We find an area that's like clearly the ground. My boyfriend and I just climb over the fence. It was actually so nice of Nika and my boyfriend. We were all like fighting about who was gonna go over the fence to go look for my phone. So my boyfriend and I end up going down there, and just with like phone flashlights of my hotspot phone and his phone, we like could not see anything. We literally can't see past like this little 3-foot area where it's like kind of flat underneath the overlook, and then it just goes like about this steep, and then there's another little one and we can't see past that. So he kicks a rock and it goes like down the steep one and then on there, and then it just drops off and we can't see it anymore. And so it's like, okay. He's like, Amy, we just need to come back in the morning. We're not gonna find it tonight. We need to come back in the morning. It'll be brighter. We can see everything. Like, and I really didn't want to leave, but there was like no other option. That meant that we were gonna meet at 9 a.m. And it's like an hour train ride for me and like an hour and a half for Nika, because she has like half an hour to get to me before we have our like 50-minute train ride. We meet up at like 8 and go. My boyfriend's dad came. His dad felt bad for me, and his dad was like, you and I are gonna go. We're gonna go at 7 a.m. and the girls are not gonna come. We're just gonna go look for it ourselves. But Nika has an iPhone. If anything, we can use like the Find My iPhone like sound thing. We didn't know if it was going to work because my phone has been in airplane mode. We also don't know if it survived the fall, because whenever I checked the Find My iPhone, like the Help My Friend thing, it said that there was no location for the phone, even though I had just been using it on the overlook. So there's like a chance that none of that works because it's in airplane mode. And also, like, who's to say it even survived the fall? I get like no sleep. I was so stressed all night, trying not to cry basically the whole night, because I felt just like so stupid and dumb and upset at what had happened. My boyfriend and his dad got there about 8:40 and we got there at 8:50. We had planned to meet at 9, and Nika and I are all dressed for like traversing bushes and trees that are under this overlook. We both have on like jackets, even though it's like 85 degrees outside, and I've got a hat and my hair is like tied back. And we get off our bus at like 8:50. And my boyfriend and his dad are just sitting on a bench, and they're wearing like hiking boots and athletic pants. And we walk up to him like, okay, like, let's do this. We're here. And my boyfriend just goes, hi, we found it. And he pulls my unharmed phone out of his pocket. Literally not a scratch. They hopped down there before we got there, and he said it took them like 5 minutes. Like, obviously, because they climbed down there and climbed back up in the like 10 minutes before we got there. Like maybe 10 to 20 feet away from the overlook. His dad was like, oh, I found it. So they climbed back up and waited for us. It's just so nice. Just so nice. I feel like so grateful that I have like people in my life that are willing to do like these crazy things for me. So yeah, anyways, but I got my phone back and it's all good now.